Hey there YouTube! So today I'm going to be answering some of your questions. I get a lot of questions in the comments of my videos and on my Facebook and on Tumblr and stuff, so I thought that I would answer some of the most frequently asked questions. And I hope that this kind of video can start into like a thing. Maybe call it Ask Christy Lou. You guys can always ask me questions and I will answer them in video form. So let's get to the questions. First question I get asked a lot is, what do you study in university? I majored in film and video studies with a minor in Japanese language, and I am actually done with university, so I'm still trying to find a job. How long were you in Japan? In Japan from the end of March 2012 to the middle of August 2012, so roughly 5 months. Pretty much all of spring and summer. And I lived in Osaka, Japan. How much Japanese do you recommend learning before you go to Japan? This all depends on what you are doing in Japan. If you're doing a study abroad trip in Japan, you don't necessarily have to know Japanese. I knew people in my program who didn't know any Japanese at all before they came, so they got to take beginner level courses. If you're going over there to work, I would suggest probably learning some basic phrases and know how to read katakana and hiragana and some basic vocabulary. Just familiarize yourself with the language. I think that's good even if you're just going over there to study. Just knowing what the language looks like and knowing some key phrases like hello, goodbye, how are you, where's the bathroom, stuff like that may be a little helpful for when you go to Japan. Difficult for a student to live in Japan? Can you work? It's not that difficult for a student to live in Japan. If you're going to school, you'll probably have Japanese students and other exchange students to help you out and make friends so you won't be so lonely. You actually can work, but in limited amounts. Student visa in Japan allows you only to work maybe around 20 hours a week, and probably your school will have some restrictions on what type of job you can get. It is possible to work and make money while you're in Japan, so that will help out with some other expenses. Any tips for moving to Japan and any jobs that are not English teaching? A lot of Americans or English speaking non-Japanese people who go to Japan to work are English teachers, and that's pretty much the most common job that foreign people have when they go to Japan. Being said, it is possible to get other types of jobs. I think a lot of jobs that are not English teaching require you to be fluent or almost fluent in Japanese, unless you find some sort of English-speaking company that has like a headquarters over there that you can work out and not know a lot of Japanese or any Japanese. And I'm assuming that a lot of companies will want you to be fluent or near fluent so you can interact with their customers or clients. General tips to moving Japan: familiarize yourself with the culture and the language, and just do research on where you want to move or where you'll be moving to. It really goes for just moving in general. It doesn't matter if you're going across town or across the country or to another country. You want to research the area that you'll be living in so that you know what to expect when you get there. And that is all the questions I have for you guys. You are always welcome to leave me questions in the comments below, or on my Tumblr or my Facebook, or on Twitter with the hashtag Ask Christy Lou. And all of those links, of course, are in the doobly-doo. I look forward to answering your questions in the future, and they don't have to be about living in Japan or studying abroad. They can be anything, and I hope that this Ask Christy Lou thing can become a thing. I think it would be fun. Maybe I'll wear this pirate hat for all of them. Thanks for watching, bye-bye! Before you go, I need a favor of you guys. I was wondering if you could help me. There is a video linked right here in this colorful annotation, and if you would please click on it and watch the video and help me out, because it would really mean a lot to me, and I have the potential to make my vlogs better if you do help me out a lot. Okay, that's it.